Hello and welcome back to Fallout 3. Last time we played, we went to the Robco facility to finish up Moira's Wasteland Survival Guide, but once we made it to the end, we realized that in order to do the final optional objective, we need a science skill of at least 50, which sucks because we very much don't have a science skill of at least 50. So, in my frustration, I took us to the paradise of the wasteland, Paradise Falls, where in my fury and in my penchant for making terrible decisions, I bought Clover, who she's a kind of an enslaved woman, and I still don't feel good about this. It feels terrible. It feels like I'm a horrible person, and there's almost no redeeming myself. It's awful. So maybe, hopefully, here either today or in the upcoming future, I can make good decisions to get myself karmically balanced with the universe, but we'll see what we can do. In the meantime, we made it to Vault 112, where our dad supposedly is. He came here looking for a doctor named Dr. Braun, to get some more information to help with Project Purity. So we're going to go in there and hopefully we're going to find our dad, but we'll see. Open the door. Come on. God, what a terrible sound. Just scraping metal. All right. Well, the vault seems to be in pretty good condition at least. You know, something I thought about after the last episode was I got Clover because I was like, oh, she's the only evil companion. She's not. There's another one. I was just being hasty, so that's good. Hello.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger.
Okay, well, this robot is not kidding. You have to put on the Vault 112 jumpsuit, so we'll do that in a moment. Right now, we need to actually make it down to where the loungers are. This is, if you've never played Fallout 3, get ready. This is actually one of the most exciting quests in this entire game. It's going to be a lot of fun for us. I have a lot of crap that I need to get rid of. Oh my gosh. It's actually kind of nice having a companion because they can carry some of my stuff. Please get away from me. Let's see here. I'm trying to just sort of loot around before I get where I need to be. I don't think there's a whole heck of a lot I can get right now, though. So, Vault 112. So, the point of this vault, there's a lot of social experiments that go on in the vaults. You know, we've talked about this before. Like, for example, the vault we started in, Vault 101. The whole thing for them was basically a social experiment for like extreme isolation. And obviously didn't work super well. Fun fact, most of the vault experiments don't. Usually they're really terrible. This one was sort of a pet project for this vault's overseer, Dr. Braun. And basically he made all these pods that link their minds into a virtual world. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go into this virtual world and we're going to hopefully get some answers and find our dad. Here we go. This is going to be our lounger right here. So we'll activate it and we'll get inside. Oh man, I'm excited. I remember this quest really well, but I haven't done this in a while. So let's hop in. I'll see you later, Clover. You just sort of hang out, I guess. Whoa. Oh boy. Alright. Scientific pursuits complete. And welcome to Tranquility Lane. Oh boy, yeah, this quest is exciting. So now, I'm just a young boy. Look at me here. Aw. Hello.
Hello. You probably ought to go talk to Betty, kiddo. Don't want to keep her waiting. She's out there on the playground, probably looking for you. Run along now.
Sure. So.
What can I do for you, sport?
Oh, okay. Hi. Hello. Where am I?
Such a kidder. You're on Tranquility Lane, of course. Where else would you be?
Have you seen my dad?
Nope. Afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though. You'll find him.
Okay. What can you tell me about this place?
You mean besides how wonderful it is to live here? Everyone's very friendly. Even old lady Dithers, though she's lost most of her marbles.
Is this some kind of computer simulation?
Sounds like you've been spending too much time with your nose in those darned comic books, sport.
Ah. Nice day, isn't it?
Of course it is. It's America, isn't it?
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave.
Have a great day.
Everyone's telling me that I should go talk to Betty, so we'll do that. Aside from being a kid, I also no longer have my Pip-Boy. If we go to open it up, it's it's a watch. So great. Yeah, so we can't access. Obviously, we can't access any of our guns or armor or anything. So this quest is a little different from everything that we're used to. Let's go talk to Betty. Hi, dog. I love you. Good doggy.
Hi there.
Hi, Betty.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
Okay. Where am I?
This is Tranquility Lane. We all live here, and now so do you.
What? Is this some kind of game? Okay, yeah. It's some kind of game.
Do you like games? I love to play games. I know a really fun game we can play.
Okay, wait, hold on. What the hell is happening here?
We're going to play a game now, silly. That's what's going on.
You know what? I'm looking for my dad. I don't really have time to play any games. I gotta find him. Do you know where he's at?
Gee, I don't know. What's he like?
Let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually got some pretty good descriptions, but you know what? He's an older guy around 50 or so. Look, listen, Betty. I know he's in here. Well, not here. I know he's in the vault somewhere. Come on, help me out.
You mean the man that came here is your daddy? And you're only here because you're looking for him? Oh, this is just too much fun. We're going to have such a good time. Let's play right now.
Betty, I need you to tell me where my dad is. Quit all this crap.
Oh, don't be mean. That's not a good way to start. I said we're going to play a game, so that's what we're going to do.
Oh my god. All right. If it'll get me some information, we'll play a game. Let's go.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Timmy Newsbomb? I don't even know who that is.
He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
Okay, well. Boy. Yeah, so this quest involves you doing a lot of not nice things to people. And so we're going to start by making a child cry. The kid in question is actually right here with his own little lemonade stand. It's great. He's doing good. She's just a good old-fashioned American child. How you doing, Timmy?
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
No, because you're working. I'm not going to do that. So there's a lot of ways that you can complete all the... Betty's going to ask us to do quite a few things. like 3 or 4 things. And we have a lot of ways to take care of it for her. One is a speech. You can tell Timmy that his parents are gonna get a divorce and it's his fault. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that because that would be requiring to pass a speech check. Yada yada yada. We already know I'm not gonna do that. You know, there's a lot of ways we can do it. So I have to go.
Bye-bye.
One way you can do it that is effective is you could just beat up Timmy. Just give him a couple whacks. I'm not gonna do that either. That just seems a little boring. So let's go into the news bomb's house. Maybe we can find something cool in here. Something in the kitchen, perhaps? Here it is. A military school brochure. This brochure promotes the Hoffman Training Academy with the tagline, "Turning the delinquents of today into the leaders of tomorrow." Yeah, this might work.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
First of all, you freaked me out. Secondly, though, I'm glad you at least realized that what's happening here is crazy. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Okay, wait, who are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
Wait, hold on. How come you're the only one who seems to know about this, lady?
Don't know. Can't sleep sometimes. Hear voices. My own skin doesn't feel right. None of this is right. You've got to believe me. You've got to find that fail-safe.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Okay, well, that's some pretty good information, and we'll keep that in mind. But for now, we're going to do what Betty says, because we got to get some information.
Good day.
Where did Timmy go? Timmy!
Proud to be an
How are you
American.
today?
Hiya.
Oh, you went back into your house. Well, hey, Timmy, I've got some interesting info for you.
Want to play?
I don't want to play, but look at what I found. You're going to get sent to military school, buddy.
What? No, I'm not.
Look, here's the brochure. You're going to go, man.
But I don't want to go away. I don't want to leave my mommy. No! No!
Okay, well, man, we're really leaning heavy into the I'm a jerk lore here. Let's go talk to Betty. Betty, I did your dirty deed.
Yay, you did it. Good job.
A clever approach. I'm not sure I would have considered it. Very encouraging. Your reward for winning the game is to ask a single question. I will answer honestly and frankly.
Okay, that was fun. I'm not going to ask about that, even though I should. Where's my dad?
Ah, yes. A predictable question, I suppose. Your father is here, in Tranquility Lane. He's quite safe for now, though he can no longer hound me with his incessant questioning.
Perhaps you will see more of him in time.
Gosh, what did you do to my dad? What do I have to do to see him?
Now that is just the sort of question you should be asking.
You understand that I am in control, then? Excellent. You are far more promising than your father.
Oh my God. What do you want me to do, Betty?
Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk.
Okay, that's fine, but it's only because I want more answers from you.
Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
Fantastic. Okay, so the Rockwells, we gotta break up their marriage. Ah, the Rockwells. Let's learn a little bit about them, huh?
Well, hi there.
Hi. Okay, so you could do a speech check. I'm not gonna do that. And then you also have the option of just, I mean, their marriage can end if you kill one of them, right? We're not gonna do that because that's not it's just not an interesting way to go about it. Let's see here. Why don't you, this is such a weird question. If a kid just walked up to you and asked about your marriage, I'd be a little suspicious, but yeah, why don't you tell me about your marriage?
Our marriage? Oh, goodness. What kind of a question is that? Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about.
Who's Mabel? Well, we'll worry about that in a second. I'm going to talk to your husband. It was nice meeting you, Janet.
Have a great day.
I will.
Good day. Well, hi there.
Hi. Is there anything that you can tell me about your marriage?
Now see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone?
Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, that's all right.
Have a great day.
Things seem already pretty tense between them. He seemed a little irritated that I would ask that. So why don't we figure something out here? There's no door to this bathroom. And the toilet's right here. This just feels like... Okay. I understand that's not important right now. It's just not an important thing to worry about. Let's figure some stuff out. Also, I realized after I can't check my Pip-Boy. But we have to end their marriage without killing either of them. So, when I said earlier you could just kill one, you can't. Don't do that. Ooh, here we go. Some lacy underwear, huh? Maybe we could do something with that. Here we go.
How are you today?
Mabel.
Oh, I was just looking at the new Robco catalog. Some impressive things they're doing these days. Later. Well, hi there.
Hi, Mabel. I went into your house. Don't worry about that. Do you know anything about the Rockwells' marriage?
Well, they're just so nice, aren't they? It's good the two of them worked everything out.
What do you mean by that? Worked everything out. What do you mean?
Oh, well, I'm not one to talk, but there was that fight last year. Everyone could hear them arguing. Janet thought there was something going on with Roger and Martha Simpson. He eventually convinced her it wasn't true. But I've seen the way Martha looks at him. Janet may believe him, but I sure don't.
Hey. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that.
Tip? Oh, I wouldn't call it that. Just something I heard is all.
Sure. Whatever you say, Mabel.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you have a good day. Hi, Martha.
Good day to you.
Nice to meet you. What do you know about the Rockwells' marriage?
Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. And why should I care about their marriage anyway?
Ooh, okay. So, there's a speech check here. Obviously, not going to do it, but hey, yeah, you know. You say so, Martha.
People around here should mind their own business.
Okay, all right. Well, you have a good day.
Have a great day.
I can't remember if there's anything in her house that I can grab. I'm going to go take a look real quick. You know what? I said I was going to go look, and I just realized I was already in her house. What an idiot. Okay. Well, look, it's fine. I got the lacy underwear. So, why don't we do something fun with it? Hi, Roger. Ah, right. There's something. They have a basement, too. I forgot about that. I think they're the only ones here with a basement. Put the underwear on the desk. Perfect. That is the perfect place for it to be. Let's go talk to his wife, huh?
Hello.
Hi, Janet.
Good day.
No, don't sit down. We gotta talk. Well, maybe you should be sitting.
Good day to you.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see you. We need to go to the basement real quick.
What were you doing in our basement? What's down there?
Oh, trust me, it's important. I was playing hide and seek with Timmy, and I thought, haha, wouldn't it be so clever if I hid in your basement? And I saw something down there. You should go look.
Okay, if you say so.
Man, I'm a very convincing child. Roger, buddy, you better pack your bags. Oh, you just gonna follow me? Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah. Hey, so look at this. Isn't this weird?
Women's clothing? Down here? What? What the hell is this?
So it's not yours? Oops.
What is this doing here?
Well then, I guess he's cheating on you.
My God! I knew it! I knew it!
Okay, I think this has been pretty successful. God, I'm a terrible person. What? Oh, I thought they were going to have a whole conversation, but I guess not. All right, well. Janet, where are you going to go? What are you going to do? What the heck is she doing? I guess maybe she just hangs out here.
Why would Roger do such a thing? It doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, you good luck. Good luck. Betty!
Roger.
You have turned out to be quite resourceful, it seems. I am slightly impressed. I enjoy your company far more than your father's. He responded quite negatively to my requests.
All right. I did what you wanted. You need to give me some more answers.
You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything. Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some further answers. What would you ask of me?
What did... Ooh, where's my father now? Or what did my father want from you? Okay. I came all this way looking for my dad. You gave me a vague description. I want to know precisely where my dad is right now.
He's here, and he is unharmed. He has merely been rendered unable to bother me.
Oh my God. Where's my dad?
No, I don't think I'll do that. I'm having far too much fun to stop now.
What I will do, however, is consider releasing both of you once you've done a few more things for me. So let's get to it.
Okay. All right. Fine. What do you want?
Oh, come now. Show some enthusiasm.
There are fewer rules this time. I'd like to see just what you're capable of.
I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson. Please put some effort into it. Do something creative. Beating her to death won't impress me.
All right. You know, they've killed a lot of people in this game. To get to this point, it's fine. I'll take care of it. It's a simulation, right? It's not real.
Music to my ears.
I'm already very evil, so it's not like it's gonna bring my karma down any farther. Now, he is serious. You can't just beat her to death. So we gotta find some clever ways to do it. She's got a robot, so we could do something there. Let's see. There's a roller skate here that you can put on the top of the stairs. She will slip and fall down Looney Tunes style, and that'll kill her. I think that's like probably the least interesting one of the bunch. I think the robot's a pretty clever one, right? I mean, there's the terminal in the kitchen.
Good afternoon.
Right here. And if you use it, you can set her robot to kill. So that's interesting. Surprisingly, I don't think it's got any sort of science check in it. So you kind of think there would be, but whatever. You can rig the chandelier to fall on top of her. Again, kind of Looney Tunes style, man. It feels like something you'd see in a cartoon. And the last option, I believe, is, yeah, you can rig her oven to explode. Let's see. I wonder what would be the most interesting. I mean, let's see. You got robot on a rampage, oven exploding, chandelier falling, roller skate down the stairs. I feel like every time I do this, I always do either the oven or the robot. I'm gonna do the chandelier. This heavy iron chandelier is supported by an old metal chain. It looks like the chain could be broken. That could be really dangerous. Yeah, let's fiddle with the chain. Several links in the chain snap, but the chandelier doesn't immediately fall. It does look very unstable. Cool. Now what we got to do is get her to walk underneath it. Let's see if we can go find her.
Hello.
There she is.
What's going on? Well, hi there.
Hi, Mabel. Let's see here. Man, I have no way of getting her to like come with me. Mabel, are you gonna go home like at any point? I think she's heading that way. Are you? Oh my goodness, I think she is. Come on, Mabel. Go to your house. Yes. Get in there.
Hello.
No, go. Go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distract you. Get in your house. Go. Thank you.
Good day.
All right, go to the kitchen. I'm just going to sit down. There we go. Excellent. All right. Okay, Mabel. The simulation prevents you from... Yeah, I don't know why I tried to loot her body. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, Mabel. Always good for a laugh.
Yeah, it was a little silly the way... Whatever. Okay,
Well
look,
done.
Betty.
Well done. You certainly do get results. You have exceeded my expectations.
And now, we come to the last task I have for you. Succeed, and you shall be granted whatever you wish.
How do I know that you're being honest with me?
I think you'll find that I've been quite honest with you thus far. You have no discernible reason to mistrust me. In the doghouse, out behind the abandoned home, are a mask and knife. Don the mask and become the pint-sized slasher. Use the knife to eliminate all the residents of Tranquility Lane.
Who the hell is the pint-sized slasher?
He is a figure of myth, born of old campfire stories. You will make him a reality. The residents will know you and they will fear you. When they have all been eliminated, return to me.
Man, I'm doing all this and it just feels like I'm torturing these people. They don't deserve this.
I am afraid you're not in a position to decide what they do or do not deserve. They are under my control, not yours. Now, if you're done attempting to change my mind, let's get on with your final task. After completing it, you will be free to go.
So, he wants us to take the pint-sized slasher outfit and kill everyone in the simulation. So, we'll consider that. But there's before we do that, there's something I want to show you. So, in the game of Fallout, specifically, obviously, the Bethesda Fallouts, a big thing is you cannot kill children. They don't want you to do it. It's you know, it's important to keep an M rating. Don't kill children. Super simple. It shouldn't be controversial. But remember, we have to kill everyone in this simulation, and there is a child here. Timmy, remember? The kid who was running the lemonade stand? We made him cry. So, obviously, Bethesda doesn't want you to kill him. Now, all throughout this simulation, if you look by people's homes, there are little garden gnomes. Trust me, this is all connected. So, after you take care of Timmy and make him cry, the game has to get rid of him because it's always going to lead you to this scenario where everyone in the simulation has to die. So, to get rid of him, they turned him into a gnome. Timmy the gnome. It says activate. No matter how many times you click it, nothing happens. Yeah, so there's Timmy. I'm not sure why this is the route they went. Like, I understand that they needed to get rid of him for the reasons of, you know, do not hurt a child. But turning him into a garden gnome feels like a weird way to go about it. So this is the abandoned house here. Back behind it somewhere. Somewhere is a dog. Ah, there it is. It's back over there. But before we go and do that, let's actually let's take a look inside the abandoned house. See, we've done a lot of terrible things, and it's led to a lot of negative karma, and I think we actually need to start making strides and becoming a better person. And I think the way we can do it is in here. Now there's several options, or there's several different items rather, that we can actually activate. It's kind of weird, right? But when you click on it, did you hear that? The little sound effect and the did it. So if we hit all of these items in a specific order, something interesting will happen. There we go. All right. So this right here is going to give us some good information. It's the Vault 112 Auxiliary Command Terminal. This is going to lead to that failsafe option that quote-unquote crazy lady, old lady Dithers, I believe is her name, was hinting towards. So let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Now, there's a lot of information here. And maybe we should read some of it just to get some information. We can learn a little bit about Dr. Braun through these entries. So we got what? Toucan Lagoon. I finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Newsbomb scream as she's devoured by the Mako shark. I am, quite simply, bored. It's time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Alright, so we've got the Slalom Chalet, I think is how that's pronounced. Don't know. I'm not gonna look it up. Yesterday, Dithers slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular, and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. And that brings us to where we are now, Tranquility Lane. I've surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of the Kronach. Of Kronach. I don't know what that is or if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's the town of his childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. So, Braun was... He was in control of all these people in the simulation, and he was basically just torturing them because he's a sadistic asshole. So, yeah, it really sucks. Every time he kills them, though, he can just reset the simulation, and I guess it's like they just wake up like it never happened. So, that's horrifying. However, there is a failsafe. You can see up here, the Access Chinese Invasion Program. So, the failsafe program will basically end the simulation. Let's read about it a little bit. Dr. Braun, here's the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially, I denied your request. General Constantine Chase. Purpose Simulate a communist incursion on U.S. soil. Documentation cold. New protocols enacted. Disable safety protocols 1 through 6. Override target acquisition. Warning. Test subjects will experience real-world termination. Proceed with extreme caution. So yeah, it's a failsafe to basically kill everyone in the simulation. There are days when I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested the installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death, end of the simulation, the perfect failsafe. At least it would have been if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way. Or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths. But then, what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines and not actually living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so, the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve. More than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. Yeah, so if we activate this failsafe, everyone except for Braun will die. So we're gonna activate this failsafe. Suck it, Braun. We gain karma for that. Braun, you giant asshole. Yeah, all right. Yeah, they all just get mowed down by Chinese communists. Okay, well, I'm sure Braun's gonna be super stoked that we did this. How you doing, buddy?
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything. Everything.
I'm calling the shots now, Braun.
You? No, I am the creator of this world.
Feels so lost. So all alone.
I came here for my dad. Where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
So, okay, my dad's okay. I can get him back, right?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Good. You deserve to just suffer here alone. Tell me about the Gek.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
He says that, but he made Tranquility Lane, which was just a remake of the old reality, right? Like, it's just, I don't understand. Everything that he made the Swiss Alps, he made the whatever beach, and he made this place. He's not making anything new. He's just making like places he went on vacation to or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, okay, just tell me a little bit about Tranquility Lane. I want to hear it from you.
It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
Well, you really suck. Tell me about yourself, Braun.
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the Gek.
Alright. Well, then I'm good to go then, right?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
Cool. Good luck in here.
Run along now.
Jeez. Oh my god, that gunfire legit spooked me. Alright, hi, Dad. Aw, good dog. Alright, well, yeah. That's why the dog's name is Doc. Because my dad's a dog. Okay, yeah, let's go. Whew! What a time. Oh, boy. Hi, Dad.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
What kind of question is that? What are you doing here?
Well, I didn't expect Dr. Braun to be alive and insane. I thought I'd just find notes or holotapes. I needed information about Braun and his work on the Gek.
Did you find the information you needed?
I did indeed. Braun's work, the Gek, was designed to readapt environments for living after a nuclear war. It's not entirely stable, but I'm sure the components of that technology are just what we need, what we've been missing all this time. I need to return to Rivet City. Once Madison knows about the Gek, I can get her to see that it really will work.
Well, what about me? What am I supposed to do?
Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out. As much as I appreciate your help, you were supposed to stay there, to make a life for yourself there, not out here.
What? That is terrible. You left without saying goodbye. What did you want me to do?
You were supposed to stay put. You could have had a good life in the vault. But I suppose it's too late to go back now, isn't it? The Overseer would likely have a shot on sight. Well then, you'll just have to come with me to Rivet City. You've certainly proven yourself capable enough.
Dad, look, I want to go to Rivet City. I want to help you, but I have some things I need to take care of first.
Really? You're not going to join me? Coming all this way after me, I'd have thought you'd want to help. I have to keep going. I can't stop now. I'm going back to Rivet City. Meet me there if you change your mind. It would be good to work with you, son.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be, Dad. I'm sure it would be. Can you... Man. Just... Okay, we need to talk about some things real quick.
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
Why did you just leave? Like, you don't think that's even just a little bit messed up?
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thought process. Like, I wonder why he thought I wouldn't follow him. But is this about Mom? Are you trying so hard because of what happened to her?
Oh, my son. If only you could have known how much it meant to her. She believed in the work we were doing and was so determined to see it through. She gave up so much for this project. We all did. And I don't want that to have been for nothing.
All right. Thanks, Dad.
So am I, son. While this isn't what I had in mind, it's good to have you with me.
All right. Well, we can talk more about this later. I have to go, Dad.
Be careful, my son.
I will. But we leveled up, so that's really cool. All right. My big problem right now is I really, really, really need science to be going up. I need to get it to 50, which is a lot, and it's going to take a little while for us to get to that point. 20 is good. I have some plans on how I can get science up farther, so we'll roll with that in a minute. For now, let's see what kind of perk we might want to get. Well, there's nothing super great for me, so we're just going to do a round of intense training. And I think part of me wants to do luck, but if I just find the luck bobblehead with my shades, I'll have 10 luck. So I'm going to do agility. I think that'll be great. Mainly for the extra VATS points. I think that's how we're going to do this for now. Because I don't really have anything super interesting. So there goes my dad, and we'll meet up with him soon. For now, though, I'm going to finish... Where the hell did Clover go? Hey. I'm sure you are. Yeah, let's get going. Okay, so I'm going to look around in this area a little bit. And, of course, I can't get into this place because it's god dang locked behind a hard terminal. God, this is the worst. I have having low science and low lockpick both at the same time is awful. Truly terrible. So I guess there's really not much else that I can do in this vault because I don't believe that I can open this up either. Requires a key. I don't know where you get that key from. I don't know. It's probably hidden in that room that is locked behind a hard lock terminal. So that's great. Alright, that's fine. I guess there's really not a whole lot in here left for us to do. That's fine. Tranquility Lane is fun. It's very enjoyable. It's just a sort of out there quest line. And it's one of the few quest lines in this game where more options are evil than good. I swear, with this game, most quests are kind of nudge you towards doing nice things. That one sort of forces you in the opposite direction. So it's just an enjoyable quest line. Oh, hi, Dad. You just gonna chill there? Okay. I'll meet you in Rivet City. I know that you'll be there waiting for me because I'm the main character. So we're good. In the meantime, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that I need to take care of. So I'm probably gonna end up going to Megaton. Also, I'll probably end up going to Rivet City as well. Also, Clover, as you can see, has on this power armor. So I actually need to go meet up with the Brotherhood again and give them that as well. She's also got a couple bits of laser weaponry that I also need to give them. So we'll do that. Also, there's a couple things scattered around the wasteland that I would like to get my hands on. And we need to level up a couple more times to get our science up to 50. So that way we can finish the Wasteland Survival Guide. So we've got a couple things to do. So I wanted to move the main plot along just a little bit. Tranquility Lane is super fun. It's super enjoyable. So I wanted to do that. So for now, I think that's where we're going to end it. And on the next episode, we'll run out into the wastelands and hopefully get some good equipment, get some good leveling up. Everything's going to be wonderful for all of us, except for the people that I have to shoot at. So I hope you're looking forward to that. And if you made it this far into the video, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will see you on the next one. Bye.